Hello everyone, it's me, Matty's Masquerades. Once again I went live without telling anybody, and you might also notice there's no game. Well, I'm going to go, let's see, first I'm going to go check on the channels and figure out what it says, and yep, just as I expected, Kick still thinks I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles. So anyway, why am I here if there's no game? Also, let me go back to my YouTube channel and... Yeah, why am I here if there's no game, and why didn't I announce it? Because I've kind of been procrastinating on something. I was going to do this last night, but something came up. And again, a couple other nights before, so I decided to just, skip the hassle and go straight to it. I'm doing some art. So you might notice I have a DeviantART page at the top of the screen. Probably should put it in my description too. That would probably be a lot better than putting it at the top of the screen. Anyway, point is, I'll be doing that as soon as I get here. As soon as I get to my YouTube channel, I'll do that alongside that. Oh, okay, so YouTube worked. But like I said, I'm gonna put all I have to do is edit the description and get my YouTube channel in there. deviantart.com, Matty's Masquerades for my wallpapers. I planned to do one of these a day. With NekoCon coming next week, I'm planning that I wanted to get a few extra done before then, so I could post them all during this week. And Pokemon Trainer is going to be a bit of a challenge for me because I wanted to get him in the screen with all of his Pokemon. And it's hard to find a render of that. The one on Super Smash Bros. Phantom Wiki is too small, and the one on SSB on Super Smash Bros. Regular Wiki, there's a weird background on it. I'll be redoing that soon, but there's one other task I never really thought about doing, and you'll understand soon why I have Microsoft Excel open. First, I'm going to add a few sheets here. N64, Melee, and Brawl. Now, scroll down a bit. Number, fighter, color number, and color shade. I'm trying not to reuse colors. Alright. So I decided to do it this way with, I'm going to actually keep track of the colors like this so I don't have to constantly go back and, so I don't constantly have to go back and use my grab tool to do that. I don't know why that thought never occurred to me before. But we'll start with the N64 fighters. Fox, Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Captain Falcon. No, wait, hold on. Luigi was actually the next one. 9 Luigi. I'll go into my other window and get fighter number. SSB Wiki. Luigi, Ness, Captain Falcon, and Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Alright, so time to get rid of Excel. I'll be getting rid of Excel and going to GIMP soon, so you can see what I'm doing here. Alright, so MS Excel out, GIMP in. Now to make the window bigger, so you can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, so here's my one of Mario. So I'm going to use the fill tool on the background and it's not saying anything. Oh, I know what's happening. I gotta add another window capture. Okay. GIMP color, huh? Get the color. The great thing about having 3 monitors, yep. Color number, that. Color shade, red. Color shade is just the basic color it is, so I don't have to keep looking things up, Alright, so I'm basically going to be doing this for the next bit, and since I usually make a joke about an ASMR joke, here's your obligatory ASMR joke. Do 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 do. By the way, that's the character select theme from the N64 Super Smash Bros. Game. Do do. Do do. Do 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 Oh, I need to go change the thing on Kick. It still thinks I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles there. God, hold on a second. Yeah. So yeah, to Kick. I heard something. I was hoping it wasn't going to be another audio loop bit. Yeah. So anyway. Category art. Oh. There is a category for art on Kick. Cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. At the top, it still says Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. Please. Oh, thank goodness. That erased itself. Alright. Now, back to what I was doing before. Da 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 da. I don't know much about Star Fox, so I can't. Da 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 do 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 da 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 all right, and with one last one, I change back to GIMP. Actually, no, I shouldn't really think of ASMR song for Jigglypuff because Jigglypuff's entire reason for being in this game is for putting you to sleep. I mean, yeah, that's kind of redundant. That's, as TV Trips calls it, a redundant parody. So, there you have it. Alright, so now you got it saved. And now it's time for Melee. What the? Where did the N64 characters go? They're under Brawl for some reason. And the fire. Now I actually don't know if I have this one memorized, but I'll do my best. Peach, Bowser. Yeah, I can't remember it. I know Zelda and Sheik were next. What did Ice? Okay, yeah. Now here's it's time to consult the big list. Yeah, Ice Climbers was 15. Zelda. Dr. Mario. Pichu. Falco. Marth. Young Link. Ganondorf. Mewtwo. Roy. And Mr. Game & Watch. Color number pink. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. Now, what color is Bowser actually? Yellow? Actually, this is starting to remind me of that Simpsons episode with, where they found out Jebediah Springfield was a pirate, and Lisa's like, I'd like 25 on Goldenrod, 25 on Paella, 25 on... Alright, 100 yellow. And actually, I can make the I can make it a bit bigger. Actually, no, don't. For accessibility purposes, I don't want to make the text too small. But Gimp shall return. Is it possible to force SDR? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, I think I just ruined it. Okay, so I didn't just ruin it. I'm trying to figure out how to just view one part of the window in there. That would be so much easier. Put GIMP below XL. I'll have to but what if I demaximize XL and then shrink it? That works. That'll work. So yep, I can't work with maximization anymore. Same with GIMP, actually. That works. Alright. So we got GIMP itself in the top. What? Nope. No maximization. No more maximizing. And GIMP color. Yeah, we can't get the whole image in there. We are going to have to make a sacrifice. Yep. But now you see what I'm doing. Purple. Now let's open up Chic. The color is blue. The color isn't chic, the color is blue. Huh? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Small bit of trivia about Dr. Mario is that about Pichu is that, as I mentioned before, okay, this time it's yellow for sure. I had to get the thing. I had to get it to. I had to change the color of the text. I'm going with navy blue for Marth. Oh wow. Almost done here. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to start logging all of my colors. This is actually one of my. That's actually one of my Ganondorf drafts. Before I discovered that other thing on Modeler's Resource, but eh. Technically it's beige, but who's keeping count? As long as I know the color, then that's what matters. Oh. No. 8270. Oh. Okay, I gotta get it to hold that color. Okay. Please keep the color. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of GIMP for this. GIMP out. Excel fall. I gotta stop. How do I stop a cell from? How do you stop a cell from formatting? I have not used this app in a long time, so I don't really know. How to stop Microsoft Excel from rounding numbers, yeah. from changing E numbers. Turn off scientific notation. That's what I mean to do. I guess I'll just leave. Actually, I'll just leave it with a space. And it's the best way I can do. I can go about this. So why not? Okay, that's all. Now back to. Right. We like Roy. We like Roy. Hey, it got him to be. It did get him to be in Fire Emblem, and Fire Emblem got localized. So we like Roy kind of works. Let's see. Now for this one, like I said, it's going to be a little different because I plan to do the individual Pokemon, and 27, 20, 31, 33 through 35, 31, 32, 33 through 35, and then 33, 34, and 35. Fighter. Meta Knight. Pit. Zero Suit Samus. Wario. Snake. And I know 32 is Ike. Pokemon Trainer, which we'll get to later. Now, what order do the Pokemon go in? Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. I uploaded Pit this morning, so Pit's the yep, he's here. Yeah, you'll see these come sooner rather than later if I can get what I need done here. And the last one I completed was Snake this morning, huh? And Blue. Yep. That's all for now, and remember to save your work often. Yep. So, I'm gonna get a drink. Now we're gonna go with now. But first, it's time to start on the next one, which is Ike. So, you're gonna see how I make these in action. The first thing I do is I go in here. Go to the template. Then I'll go get I'll pull up my lower icon template and let me get rid of that color thing for now. Yep, this is the template that I made out early on. The one for Meta Knight has the icon thing longer, but that's because the Halberd one image was itself was higher. But with these out of the way, it's time for me to go. It's time to get rid of these windows too. GIMP and Excel can go for now. And in the way, and in their place. Alright, so I should better close this out first. What I'm doing right now is I am on Super Smash Bros. Wiki. So what I'm hold on, better zoom the oh my god, I'm covering up everything again. Okay, live chat above window capture 3. Webcam above window capture 3. Great. And to make the text a little bit bigger and more readable for accessibility purposes, yeah, I might do that soon, but anyway, what I'm looking for right now is Ike. Actually, no, wait, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be on Modeler's Resource. Modeler's Resource. Brawl. Smash Brawl. The Modeler's Resource Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Yep. The character I want first. So let's look for Ike, but I'm going to scroll down here. Okay, let me see if I can get inside the window again. And okay, text at the top, text at the top. Text. Alright. Or I could just hit Control Ike. Blaziken trophy. Ike trophy, here we go. So I'm gonna save this into my Super Smash Brothers folder. Let's see, so yep. Phone backgrounds, made by me, Super Smash Brothers, Brawl. I'm just reading off my, I never actually made a folder for this, 32 Ike. Making another folder. I make folders specifically for everything. Now, actually, I do need to go back to Super Smash Bros. Wiki. Reason being is that I was supposed to be getting the Fire Emblem symbol for Brawl. I forgot that sometimes they change the symbol depending on the game. I don't know if Oh, well, the Fire Emblem symbol is actually the exact same as it was in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Better safe than sorry. So we got the Fire Emblem symbol. Got Ike. Now, about his stage. Now, what Fire Emblem stages are in? Unlike, there's no All-Star mode with each character having its own stage. Unlike in Melee, at least I don't think so. Nope. So, I'll just go to Super Smash Bros. Brawl and just read all the stages. Huh? Looks like there's only one actual Fire Emblem stage? And that's, Castle Siege. Jessica. Yeah, it looks like in this game the only spare stage is they've got Battlefield, Final Destination, which I might give to some other characters, but the Final Castle Siege. Yep. I gotta make sure it's the Brawl version, not the Wii U, not the Ultimate version. Brawl. Because that's what this is. Yep. Download original file. All right. Now we hop back over to GIMP, and the browser will be taking a take a break. Probably should change it to web browser. Should probably change the name from Window Capture 3 to web browser. What the? That's not what I meant to do. Oh no, what just happened? Properties? Uh-oh. Did I just screw us over? Oh, there we go. Alright. So, but I just need to get rid of it back at first. And we'll go back to GIMP. The color is not necessary right this second, but GIMP as a window is. So in GIMP, we'll open up the Castle Siege. I'll expand the window out a little more because we are working with something bigger and it's the only thing in the way now. Maybe not too much, but oops. I'm in the scale image menu. Yeah, you can't see what's going on now, huh? But you know what? I'll show you the important steps. Yeah. Actually, is it possible to? I don't know how you're supposed to get menus to appear on OBS, but Anyway, so I'm going into image and I'm clicking scale image. This is only going to be on screen for a little bit, so don't worry about it. So yeah, I made it 1440 because that's how big the size is, and change foreground color is not supposed to be there. Get rid of this one. So let's see. So I want to get as close to the edge as possible. So the height is 1184. You saw how I adjusted it before, so I'll change the height here to 1184. And yep, copy, edit, paste as, new layer. Reconnection successful. I'm gonna go into my YouTube and see what just happened and see if that affected anything. Still says I'm live. Hope nothing too bad got cut out during that. Anyway, point is, the way I get the text is we're gonna go back to the browser first, but first let's GIMP out. Browser back. Let's go to fontmeme.com, and on fontmeme we'll search Smash Bros. Super Smash font is here. Yep. Ike is fighter number 32, so here's what I do. I start with 32 Ike. And I make sure to select Gradient R, make the text a little bit bigger, or maybe a lot of it bigger, but first, hit the generate button, just so I remember which is which. So, I'm back in GIMP right now. I'm just getting the color images from the Super Smash Bros. Brawl logo to... Oops, wrong, I put it in the wrong space. I just get two random colors from the Brawl logo to have the gradient go like that. So it looks just like the Super Smash Bros. Brawl logo, and I put that in the wrong space again. CB, let's see. CB6159. Go see your phone. All right. So, but I need a glow in order to get that black gray background, what I need now is a glow. Maybe I should, you know what, I'll make the text even bigger because, you know, with such a short name like Ike, I can't even remember how much I did for Pitt in order to get it to 1440 anyway. And it's less forgiving when you add these effects and stuff. Custom. Also, I should probably just say test, just to make sure the chat is still working because... Okay, so that is still working, thank goodness. The chat's still working. Once I got that in there, just gotta keep making it smaller. Sometimes I like to fill in those gaps. Oops, I wasn't... It went to a different download folder, but... Time for me to move it to the folder I want. You're not getting away that easily. The phone backgrounds, huh? 1246? Oh geez, that was too small, even with the text that huge. Is it even possible to get it big enough? There's a chance I might not. I guess I'm just gonna have to get it to its maximum size. 300 is the maximum point it can be. Well, wait, hold on. Yeah, 300 is max. So I'm just gonna refresh the page. Generate the text again. Whoops. It erased all that stuff. Re-add the gradient. That part's good. So one of those colors is good, but the other one's not. is. Yeah, it didn't give me this problem with pets, huh? I like to make the intensity 100. Mm-hmm. Now let me just check the resolution of this image and okay, alright, yeah, it's just sometimes I just gotta guess sometimes what they when they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, uh-huh. So I just use the default text. Yep, so browser out, GIMP in, uh-huh. So what you do now is go in here. I'll open the text that says 32 Ica, and then use the scale image to make the width 1440, huh? Copy. New layer. Move it down. I'll zoom in a bit. Oh, if I forgot to download his icon, uh-huh. So yeah, his icon is on Smash Brothers Wiki. I'm not going to change Windows just for that. I've shown you how I get most of the assets anyway. I'd say we're good. I'm in the browser again. I'm gonna go back to Ike's page, and I'm gonna download his icon. Now I've memorized the size of this one. It's 252. Copy. Edit, paste this new layer. Get it as close as you can to the icon. Na 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 na. Alright, so to the browser. Go back to the I'll just do generators this time. And I'll hit upload a font. Yeah, I had to find a different font for this one to work. So I'm gonna go upload the font, and the font I'm talking about for Super Smash Brothers, the one that matches the text in Super Smash Brothers Brawl, the closest is Compacta Black Poster. And what game did Ike debut in? That one, I forgot what game Ike debuted in, so that would be Fire Emblem Path of Radiance from 2005. So, first I have to set the style to Shadow Solid S. white on black. Game debut. Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, 2005. Generate. Download. Download. Stop. Email. Ike. Alright. Now. Back to GIMP. Open. The width to 1440. Zoom out, and here we go. There's our nearly finished image. But now let's go back to our old Microsoft Excel spreadsheet because I'm going to go get a background color for Ike. Alright, so Microsoft Excel. Yep, so the color I'm choosing is 1D2848. Got a lot of blue people here, but nothing here. Let's go to Melee. Nope. Anybody in the N64? Nope. I do plan to reuse those colors when I remake them. So here we go. There's a lot of shades of blue here. Yep. Now, as for how to get it in the background... no, that's not what I said. Okay, why did the color change to brown? Okay, let me get rid of Microsoft Excel. I don't need it anymore. Thank goodness I saved the color in that Excel spreadsheet. So I'm going to make a new image, but I'm going to make it 1540 by 3220 to make it a little bigger. I forgot to change the background to the transparent color, to the foreground color. Copy, but anyway, I went in there and I copied it, and I'm going to paste as new layer. Now zoom out and make sure it covers everything. There we go, yep. Now all we need is the symbol. Is the Fire Emblem symbol, yep. I'll open that up. Make the width 1440. Copy. Insert, paste as new layer. Let's see, I just want to make sure it... I'm going to do logo over first, yes, so... Save as. No, I mean, no, since it's GIMP, I have to use export as. Brawl. Logo over. Ike Brawl logo over. I'll upload these to my DeviantArt when I finish, and everything else to my DeviantArt after the stream. I wanted to make sure that the logo was still in there. Yep. Now I'll move the layer a little lower. I can actually make this window. You can see what I'm doing with the layers. Yeah. So yeah, I'm moving the layer a little lower. Over under everything. So for the purpose of accessibility, I'll be doing that, and I'll be calling it Ike Brawl logo under. And that, my friends, is how I make my Super Smash Bros. Banners. And as I said before, next on the list is the Pokemon Trainer. But before I go into the colors and everything else, what I'm planning to do first is I'm going to just simply make a template with nothing, a bare bones template with only a Pokemon background and the word game debut Pokemon Red and Green, because all of the assets, at least in Brawl, are from that. Eventually I'm going to do another one, since the design is based on Red in this game. Eventually, when I get to redo the ones in Ultimate, I'll be doing one with Leaf, and who debuted in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. So in the meantime, time to delete these layers. Deleted. Deleted. Lower icon temp. That one has to stay. But the rest of these are deleted. 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 Deleted and deleted. Don't need these anymore. But yeah, to make it easier, like I said, it's time for me to go back to the browser. But since you've usually kind of seen how this works already, I won't go back here. But I'm on Super Smash Bros. Wiki. Let's check out the stages again. We got Pokemon Stadium 2 and the Melee version of Pokemon Stadium and Spear Pillar. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to save Spear Pillar for Lucario. Pokemon Stadium 2. Actually, I'm going to save Pokemon Stadium 2 for Jigglypuff because it's unlockable. But the Pokemon Trainer is a base fighter, so I'll probably just stick with Pokemon Stadium, with the Melee version of Pokemon Stadium. So I have the Super Smash Bros. Brawl version of Pokemon Stadium will be downloaded I'll download it into the Pokemon Trainer folder first. Yep. Then, like I said, I'm not going to focus on the icon or anything specific just yet. Alright. As before, scale image, the width is 1440. Copy. Paste this new layer. Alright. Actually, I can very easily go back to font name. And since I already have this set up, yeah. Game debut. Pokemon Red and Green. 1996. The Pokemon logo. I forgot to download the Pokemon symbol. Yep. Anyway. Yeah, I do need the Pokeball from Brawl. File, Pokemon symbol. I don't know if that actually changed from Brawl to from Melee to Brawl, like a lot of symbols did. But those are gonna... Alright. Alright, game debut, Pokemon Red and Green, 1996. And this is just going to be a base Pokemon template. I will export it to the Pokemon Trainer folder as Pokemon template ping. As long as I have this constructed, I might as well just do the individual Pokemon right now, Starting with Squirtle. Starting with Squirtle. Back to the modeler's resource. Sorry about that. That was just me typing the wrong thing in. Squirtle. Squirtle trophy. Yep. Ew, this... So yeah, right now I'm just going to download all of the assets as long as I'm on that site. Squirtle, Ivysaur. And Charizard. Don't know if I'm gonna get that render done on stream. Probably would be easier if I had a full window. So I don't know if I'll be doing. So I don't. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Charizard. So here we go, Let's see, yep. And I'll go download their icons as well, Ivysaur. Squirtle, And Charizard, But what I should be doing first is I should be getting that Pokeball symbol, Again, width's 1440. Copy it, paste it as a new layer. Huh? Well, that's no, it's not perfect, actually. I'll keep it like this for now. For logo under, yeah. Now I'll get all the text from Fontbeam, I'm gonna go back to the browser for this one instead of just focusing on GIMP, In fact, I'll open it up in two more tabs, for that particular reason, Squirtle. So let's see. AA33. Yep. Get it all to work. 3C. AA33C. And then let's get 422A26. Alright, now for glow. Wait, why does it say? Why did it say Charizard on the Squirtle one? Well, I guess I can't do that, huh? Oh well. Might be in over my head a little here. Alright, Charizard. Alright, so let's see if I can do it for Ivysaur. With the Charizard window closed, can I get a glow on Ivysaur? I'll have to retype Squirtle, and nope, it still says Charizard. Alright, let me go back here. Oh, looks like I gotta redo that whole thing, Well, so much for that shortcut. Alright. I say alright a lot, yep, Anyway. Glow effect, custom. Change the color. I want it to be touching, but I don't want any letters, anything within the openings on the letters. Like that U. Perfect. an Ivysaur. And last but not least, Squirtle. Alright, and now back to GIMP. Web browser out, GIMP in. Squirtle. So let's add the Squirtle in and Squirtle himself. Paste this new layer. Oh, and don't forget the icon. Squirtle head. 252. Alright, and the color I just picked is 338C98. 338. Blue. Exam options filled with foreground color. 1540. To the very bottom. Squirtle Brawl logo under, huh? Logo over. Alrighty then. And that's how that works, yep. Now to delete these layers, yep. Delete Squirtle himself, but keep the stage. Keep that. Delete that. Delete that. Alright, I'm just erasing, closing some windows. Ivysaur is next. Ivysaur. Ivysaur. So, what's the height? 1134, that's the height, huh? Better double check that Squirtle. 43A183 is a shade of green, and have I used it before? Nope. Then that one's new. 34. Ivysaur Brawl logo over. All right. Then I'll drag the Pokemon. Alrighty then. No, I think it's 11:34, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed right after I finish Charizard. Once that's done, yeah, I'll do the render for Pokemon Trainer either this week or after NekoCon. New layer. Alright, A05330. Nope. Nobody. It hasn't been used yet. I can do it now. Advanced. 40, 32. Now, edit. Paste this new layer. Charizard logo over. Under Charizard logo over, alright? Well, it's 3 a.m. now. I didn't get a chance to do the Pokemon Trainer render. I'll just do that on my own time, or possibly even in another stream. Remember to check the link to see my current ones, and I'll start uploading. Pit was the last one I uploaded, and I'll start uploading the others soon. Have a good night. End stream.